Hi everyone, I'm Paul and I am the Operations Response Manager for React Disaster Response here in Chilmark in Wiltshire. I was a soldier for a long time, 26 years in the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers, and for the past 6 years I've been a humanitarian. What makes React different is that we repurpose the hard-won skills of military veterans so that they can be utilised in the humanitarian sector. And why I think that's successful, the first element of it really is values and standards. And if you take the Army's value of selfless commitment, that is the one thing that I am looking for, the key attribute for someone who is going to deploy into a disaster zone. Someone who is going to put the affected population, the other members of their team and the mission before themselves, and when the going gets tough, they can endure a little bit of hardship.
Hi, I'm Caroline Ball. I spent 5 years in the British Army as a combat medical technician, and I've been volunteering with React for the last year. As well as my medical training and basic training, I served in Herrick 10 in 2009. So on Herrick 10, I was based in a forward operating base and also a patrol base. So we were that first line of medical assistance. It was challenging, but the experiences that it gave me has definitely been imparted on my life ever since. I've been able to use those and foster those experiences into what I do today. So since leaving the military, I worked for about 10 years in the city in high-risk security management and travel security, and latterly in kidnap prevention within the insurance industry. I found React actually before the COVID situation hit the UK. I did a number of tasks with the React. I worked in one of the NHS food distribution centres to uplift some capacity with another charity. I worked in the London Borough of Kingston delivering food boxes and from the food bank, doing shopping for locals and pharmacy pickups, etc. I then worked in the mortuary. We were uplifting the capacity for the fire brigade and also the police who run that temporary facility. My military experiences helped with the roles I volunteered in with React a great deal, I think. Working as a team, really important, especially at short notice, and not knowing the people that you're going to turn up and work with. To know that we've all got a similar background and we can all work in a similar way with commitment, punctuality and confidence is a really positive thing. Working in the mortuary with React was a great task, also quite challenging. Being able to work in a team who had been working there for quite some time, you could tell they were tired, you could tell they needed a break, and for us to be able to uplift their capacity was great. I went through a career change recently after volunteering, so it just shows the importance of volunteering, kind of opening your eyes into situations you might not otherwise go into. Volunteered with London Ambulance Service last year, and I took the decision to retrain as a paramedic. So using my military experience, all the experiences I had from Afghanistan, my tour out there, and bringing it into a civilian role. I think Armed Forces Week is a really great platform to talk about how veterans can give so much to our kind of workforce and community and volunteering workforce as well. Through my experience of the last year volunteering with React, I've worked with some incredible individuals, all of which who are ex-military. In terms of what veterans can offer to society and civilian organisations, the skill set that we bring from our military service, the experiences we bring, the values and standards that are instilled within us are all things we carry around with us every day. I think all of those things kind of come together and make actually quite an incredible individual when it comes to working.